Hey, what's up? This is Gudii with a new video for hunting places for paladins. This time I'm going to show you the nightmares spawn in the Yalahar Cemetary. This spawn is obviously located in Yalahar. As long as you have access to this city, you can get to the spawn. I hunted here mostly for tasking purposes, since both nightmares and scions are taskable for level 80 to 129, so in theory they're one of the best tasks for paladins. The spawn itself is not difficult as long as you don't lure too many monsters, which is also hard to do unless you mess up. But even then, always pay attention to when the nightmares are low HP, because they'll run away, usually very fast, and if you try to go after them, this is when you're gonna lure more monsters. This spawn is also fairly easy to hunt. I usually go just counterclockwise, always close to the borders because it was safer. The few times I try to go through the middle, I will lure 2 at a time or more, so it's best to just take it slow and easy to avoid deaths. Because the nightmares are really scary with their combos, also they're incredibly fast, so kiting or running away from them is hard. I will almost always cast haste and try to kite them in whatever space I could, but it's almost guaranteed getting hit often. But leaving aside the negative things, I actually did like this spawn. It's good in terms of experience and it's really good for tasking. The one downside is that it's terrible for profit. Nightmares overall don't have a good drop rate. In fact, getting 2 rares per hunt is already difficult, and even then the rares that we're talking about could be just nightless. So sometimes you will get a BOH and that's a straight up profit, but most of the times to the very least you will break even and just make a little bit of profit. Another positive thing is that this spawn is not very popular. I think it's because of what I said about the profit. I don't even remember seeing any other paladins or anyone hunting here. I assume that's the case on most servers because this spawn doesn't get much love and people usually just come here for the green reapers downstairs, for which I will talk about in another video later on. So as for the experience, on this spawn at level 110 you can make around 425k on green and around 280 on yellow. Keep in mind that the higher level you are and the better skills you got, the more experience you can make. As for the supplies, you will need about 900 arrows and around 160 strong mana potions for 1 hour hunts with 2 tier 1 mana leech, but I do recommend having some spirit potions for extra safety. And that's it for this video. I hope you like it and see you next time. The boss for this task is located in the Fort Morgan Mines, for which you need to do the quest of the Ice Islands until you reach the Fort Morgan Mines Mission 1. Once you get to the mines, just follow this path until you reach the ramp to the 2nd floor. Once here, just head west until you find the teleport to the boss. As usual, the boss is just a stronger version of the regular monster, so this one is basically another nightmare with just equally bad loot, so don't expect too much from it.